Hey guys, it's been aka Tapport. This morning at 6:30, Battlefield 1 beta started downloading for me. And I've got some flaws that I'm ready to point out, and some just initial observations, because I have done a few games so far, and we'll get into that right now. Now, as we've come to expect from betas, it is not flawless. I have experienced my share of disconnects, and this weird bug, glitch, network issue, where you will just freeze and lose all control. It seems that other people are not experiencing it, but it has seemed to be in sync with my brother and I. So it could just be our connection, but it's really odd. You have no more control. It's unlike any lag I've ever seen before. And yeah, here's a little bit of video of that, including some live commentary from when it does happen. I just froze. Or it's like... No, but I hear... Oh. 2 games now. What a treat. So obviously this can just be blamed on being the beta. We probably won't see it in the full game, but then again, Xbox One has really not had any smooth game releases without crashing or anything like that, so I'm hopeful, but not too hopeful. Other than that, there's a few just general things that feel a little bit weird in the game. For one, smashing through doors when you're running feels really awkward. It's like 50-50 whether it works, and it seems that if you're sprinting into it, you could break straight through it, whereas I feel almost like you should be holding X when you sprint through it. It's also kind of wonky, the angle it wants you to run into the door at. Sometimes I'll go flying through a door I didn't intend to fly through, and sometimes I won't go flying through a door that I intended to, like you'll see right here. God damn it, I saw him too. I was going to charge through the door and then turn around. Now, of course, it doesn't need to be said. It's frustrating when something doesn't work out the way you want it to, especially if you did everything right. Here, I actually did see the guy in the corner of my screen, but I wanted to bust in that door and then turn around after that because my sensitivity was still a little bit low because I was still adjusting because I've been playing PC mainly. So, and as you saw before, I busted through the door and I was like 2 feet away from it. I was barely facing it, so I would like to see that addressed slightly. It's just a little bit stiff and awkward right now. Watching gameplay initially, I assumed that it would be if you're charging directly into the door, but clearly that is not the case. And, you know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you just meant to sprint into it, but I did hit X, and that's what feels natural to me. I might be, you know, a freak of nature, but that's just the way I see it. Other than that, no huge complaints. Bullet velocity seems a little bit low, but I guess that's for the sake of balance. It's just a little bit of a pain when it feels like I'm playing airsoft and not, you know, a real, you know, war game. But then again, I am used to modern shooters, and technology like that has definitely improved, where bullets are flying a lot more faster, a lot more true, and all that, and doing a lot more damage. But other than that, yeah, this game is actually really fun. And first impressions, it's a little bit weird to get into at first. It doesn't feel like Battlefield. It feels sort of like a blend between that and Battlefront. But I don't dislike it. It's just going to take a little bit of getting used to. And I think if this has enough content, I could see myself playing this through until the next Battlefield game that is rumored to be releasing next year. Anyway, yes, the beta is going to... Yes, the beta is going to be available for everyone tomorrow. We just had early access, and someone stole that code that I gave and never even thanked anyone. So I don't know what happened with that, but giveaway is over, unfortunately. I kind of hope one of my subs got it. But it was, open to anyone. And I will be uploading more videos soon. I hope everyone enjoyed this one. Please leave a rating, like, favorite, subscribe. Give me a 5-star rating on this video, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.
You a clown, ain't banging high, don't make no sound. Episodes of the violence game, shots go hard, make your brain so brain. Flows on the stars in the city of the K. Let's ride up, throw it out in vain.